Good morning and welcome to my bathroom. My name is Carolyn Bourne and I am your independent Avon sales representative. Well, as you can see, I have just jumped out of the shower and made myself a little bit more respective. And I wanted to share with you what it is like to live with skin cancer. So I am 55 plus years of age, and 50 years ago, we in Australia didn't know much about skin cancer or the harmful rays of the sun. And so as a kid, I used to run around without a hat, no sunscreen, just enjoyed the day and had lots and lots of fun. I grew up as an army brat, my dad being in the Royal Australian Armed Forces. He was in the military and the infantry as an army guy, and we had so much fun living on base as kids with all the other army kids. And years and years later, the consequences of not looking after my skin, I now live with skin cancer. So on my face, I'm going to take off my glasses right now. On my face, I have had basal cell carcinomas actually cut out. So I have scars on my face, on my nose, around my chin. And currently I have what's called squamous cell carcinomas, which are the ones that aren't particularly nice. Basal cells are slow growing cancers, but typically they're not going to kill you, but they will disfigure you. So if you see people with like half an ear missing or big chunks out of their faces, that's probably due to a basal cell carcinoma. The squamous cell carcinomas are aggressive and they can kill you. Just a couple of years ago, my Auntie Jan, who I dearly loved, got squamous cell carcinoma into her bloodstream. It attached to her organs, into her brain, her breasts, and she passed away very quickly. Praise the Lord, it was a quick, but it was a very aggressive cancer. And so I now am very diligent about looking after my skin. So what is it like living with skin cancer? As long as you are seeing your dermatologist and doing what they advise, then you should be fine. So always get your skin checked. Even if you think a freckle is looking slightly out of shape, there is no harm in going to the doctor and getting it checked out. Of course, living with skin cancer there are different ways that they can treat the skin cancer. They can freeze it off, or I like to say burn it off because it is burning. They have chemicals that they can put on your face, and then of course there's surgery. So they're the three basic ways of the skin cancer. And of course, looking after your skin is also a way of helping to prevent the skin cancers. So what I've done is I'm a big believer in the Avon Belief skincare range. It's a skincare range that is for all skin types, and I started my shower with this particular product. This is the Aqua Bomb Jelly Cleanser, and I just love it. It starts out as a gel in your hand, and then as the water gets onto it and you start foaming it up in your hand, it turns into a foam. But as you can see, it is a clear gel and it's great. And it has a really nice, pleasant smell to it. And that's what I clean my face in every day when I'm in the shower. And then if I put a little bit of water on it, you can see that it turns into a foam. Okay. Now, with the gel cleanser, 3 days a week, I put on my medicated skin cancer cream. And so my doctor has recommended that I use what's called imiquimod, and that's it there. So I put that on 3 days a week. And so after I've done my cleansing, I then use my foundation brush, which Avon has from a brand called The Cream Shop. And as you can see, I use this differently from my Avon makeup brushes. because I don't want to mix up my foundation brushes with my makeup with the foundation brush that I use for my skincare. And I just find that using the brush is a lot easier to put the creams onto my face without getting any gunk underneath my nails. And just recently for Mother's Day, I got my nails done. So as you can see, there they are. That's my nails. And I don't want to get cream built up underneath there. So using the brush is another really good way of doing this. Now, I don't know if you can see, but I do have an outbreak of skin cancer just here on my temple and very close to the eye. So I'll make sure I douse that with my imiquimod. So you can definitely talk to your doctor or your skin specialist about this. This cream only attacks pre-cancer skin cells or cancerous skin cells. And most of the time, it's pretty much under control. But every now and then, a little sore will pop up. I've got one just over here as well and in my eyebrow. And so I hit it with this cream all over. And usually takes about a week, and then it dries up and dies, which is great. And it doesn't get any further or out of control. So a lot has happened in the last 50 years with the skin cancer. Back in the 1980s in Australia and New Zealand, they put out a program called Slip, Slop, Slap. So it was slip on a t-shirt, slop on some sunscreen, and slap on a hat. Something I have always remembered, and I still, to this day, remind others to do, and I do it myself. I never go out in the sun without a hat. And I'm always putting on SPS 50 now, they recommend. That's what the latest from my skin specialist said, SPS 50, or at least 35 plus, but he recommends 50. So this is going to help you with your skin and prevent skin cancer from popping up on your face. And let's face it, pardon the pun, you've only got one face, so you want to look after it as much as you can. Okay, so that's that. Now, just to finish off my routine, because I like it to be quick, because I do have to go to work, I am using the the True Cream Aqua Bomb. That's it there, and as you can see, it's kind of a thick, almost like a gel, but oh my gosh, it is so good. And I just use my same brush, and I just brush it on around here. I don't put toner on when I have my imiquimod on, my skin cancer cream. So on the days that I don't use the skin cancer cream, I will then use the cleanser, the Belief toner, which is this one here, the Belief toner. And I love this range, the Belief hydrating toner, because it does what it actually says. Living in Arizona, it's very much like living in Australia. It's very dry, it's very hot, and you do lose a lot of moisture through your skin, and especially around your face. And if you're like me, I also work from home in my office, and I have a air cooler, evaporative air cooler blowing directly on my face to keep me cool. And so that also adds to the dehydration in my skin. And sometimes I forget to drink. So it all adds to drying out your skin. So with the Belief Aqua Bomb, this has got 70% hydration ingredients in there to help you retain the fluid in your skin. And so then after that, I am ready then to put on any of the serums that I like. I do like to use the Green Goddess facial oil because I do have rosacea, and so that helps to cool down and calm my skin. And this redness here is has been dramatically reduced from using my Green Goddess oil. I can't recommend that product highly enough. And so that's it for my skin. I will then probably put on the Belief Body Lotion as well. And again, this is the Belief Hydrant Aqua Bomb Body Lotion, just so that I'm finishing off my skin care for the rest of the body. Once I've jumped out of the shower, I'll put that on and make my skin feeling silky and soft and hydrated. So now that my regime is done, I'm ready to either put on my makeup, or at the moment I'm going to grab myself a cup of tea and I'm going to put on one of these. This is the Skin So Soft Bug Guard picaridin towelettes, and I'm just going to put the towelettes around any exposed skin. And what it does, it is a skin repellent. It is DEET free, and so it's good for your skin, and it keeps bugs away. So it's pretty early in the morning, and I like to sit out on my front porch and have a cup of tea, or my back porch and have a cup of tea and listen to the birds and let the dog and the cats run around under the citrus trees. So that's it. That's what it is. It's pretty easy, very quick skincare routine for someone who is living with skin cancer. And of course, you can use these products if you don't have skin cancer, but it will help to hydrate your skin. And again, that is the Belief True Cream range. Be a believer like me and get into using Avon skincare products. They are brilliant. I just love them. So if you do want to ask me any questions, or please comment in the comments below about what is it like with you living with skin cancer. I truly would like to know how you are living with skin cancer. And if you remember the Slip Slop campaign, or if you've heard of it, or if you know of something. I remember as a kid we used to say between 9 and 3 stay under a tree, and so we used to chant that. So anything like that that helps to protect your skin, please drop a comment below, and I would love to hear what you're saying. Of course, you can go to my online store at youravon.com/Carolyn Bourne, Bourne. And, the products are there. Go ahead, have a look around. There's even a digital catalog, so I'll pop those links in the comments below as well. And don't forget to hit the little bell icon and the like. If you hit the bell icon, you are subscribing for free and following me as we go along with Avon. And of course, if you want to become a representative, I'll put the link down there as well. This is the perfect time right now to become an Avon representative. I would love to mentor you and share with you my successes as being an Avon representative, and also helping you get to know what all these wonderful products are. Right, well, I can hear the kettle boiling, so I am going to go grab myself a cup of tea and put my Skin So Soft Bug Guard towelette on. And I really hope everyone have a great day. Stay out of the sun. And if you are going to go in the sun, slip on a t-shirt, slop on some sunscreen, and slap on a hat. Take care. Bye-bye.